women especially raise that question, and it's hard to answer. The question is, am I fat? So what is fat? Where does it start to be actually?
Yeah, this is a very good question, especially about women. You say that because majority of the women, they think that if you are lean and skinny, then you are very beautiful.
Right.
And sometimes they actually do a lot of work to make them look very thin.
They raise that question, especially when they look very just normal, just fine.
Yeah, and even when they're not fat, actually, they still want to lose weight. So this becomes more like a mental disease also. And I have seen that according to Ayurveda, if we try to understand, there are some women or men also who are considered under this category, which we call the kapha type people. Kapha type people, they're usually they're chubby.
Right.
It's normal for them. They're not fat, they're not sick. They are healthy people, but their bodies are like that. They should love their bodies. They should not want to look like the other vata type people who are very skinny, who are eating 6 times a day.
Like we are completely different.
And they don't gain weight, So there are some people who are vata type. And sometimes it's become like maybe due to some kind of so-called media or so the advertisements where you always look at this thin models who have not eaten for a week before they take a shot when they
they take a shot of someone that looks normal and then they just make them very skinny.
So let me tell all of you people that it's not necessary that you have to look like them. Some of them are maybe underweight and they are sick, but they want to look like that.
And Marilyn Monroe, she had something here and she still looked good.
Yeah. So you should recognize what is fatness, what is obesity. Obesity, according to modern standards, there is some like BMI, body mass index. And if the body mass index is above 29, then you are considered like obese. So in that case, sometimes you calculate according to your height also.
Right. When it seems that you should be 3 meters high, it's probably when you're obese.
Yeah, I mean, you should consider whether you are really fat or not. This is very important. Of course, don't neglect if you are fat and obese, because this can lead to many serious problems. Obesity can lead to heart attack, it can lead to diabetes, it can lead to joint pains, it can lead to many other blockages in the body. So this is definitely not something to be overlooked also. And what to do? First of all, if you are obese, only if you are obese. If you are normal, don't try to lose weight.
If you just have a bit more body, that's okay.
Yeah. So if you are obese, if you are having this problem as a disease, then first thing you have to understand, before you go into any diets or any kind of exercise or any kind of different plans that are running around in the world, first of all you should know what is the cause of my problem. According to Ayurveda, indigestion is a very big cause. When you do not digest your food, and this is a big problem. People like to eat, but their digestion is not good.
Before doing any action, before buying this kind of magic teas,
you should know
the cause of your obesity.
You should know the cause, and the cause could be mental stress. And you're trying to work on the physical level, and the cause is in the mind.
Again.
So according to Ayurveda, indigestion is one cause, which is what happens when you have indigestion. You are eating food, it's not digested. The mama is produced, and this goes into the channels which we call the fat carrying channels and deposits there. As a result, whatever you are eating is just depositing at that fat level. It is not converting into other tissues. So you especially will have more fat around your tummy or around your buttocks and in the chest area. So that's where sometimes your hands and legs are very thin, and you have all the fat around here. So this is called blockage of the fat carrying channels due to ama. Okay. Then mental stress, as I said, is another reason. When people have stress, they're eating wrong foods, especially they're eating a lot of sugar. So in that case, we have to address the mental cause. What is causing that stress? Is there something wrong in relation, something wrong in the job, something wrong at some other level, or there is an emotional problem going around? So in Ayurveda, we try to fix the problem at emotional level or mental level, and then automatically your body is also cleaned finally. So this is how sometimes there is genetic reasons here. genetic is also one reason for obesity. It runs in your family. So then you have to be extra careful, especially from very early age. You should try to be very careful to prevent that you don't gain that weight.
I heard that when you have an emotional issues,
Yes.
you actually, this is the moment where you're looking for love.
Yes.
And when you don't receive it, you try to get it from food.
Yeah, which is called comfort eating.
Right.
But I call it discomfort eating.
because afterwards,
it gives you a lot of discomfort, It gives you
That's when you go to sleep.
Yeah, sleep and a lot of blockages in the body. So therefore, first thing in Ayurveda we say, try to understand the root cause. Once you understand the root cause, the treatments are very, very easy. It's not complicated. I'm telling you specifically because I meet so many people who have been trying different types of diets. They do lose weight, but after they gain double. This is very common because they have not really addressed the root cause, and they just forcefully try to starve themselves or do some kind of exercises or do some different things which help them to lose weight. But the root cause is still there. It is whether it is a mental thing or it is an indigestion thing or it is maybe something wrong in your eating. You're eating foods in wrong combination.
Don't act at the first moment, but first try to understand it and slowly move on. So if someone comes to you, like a friend that is obese or having overweight problems, what is the best easy way that will always be healthy?
The simplest way is that you change your diet. Eat more fruits, vegetables, soups, become more, vegetarian. Vegetarian people are not so obese. When you eat a lot of meat and a lot of fried and a lot of, especially white flour, white sugar, milk products especially, you should also avoid. Sweets you should avoid. So these are the things. High calorie. The question is high calorie intake will increase definitely your weight. So you have to watch your calories, you have to watch your diet. Number one. Exercise is very important. Some people, they say, I don't want to exercise, but I want to lose weight.
Right.
Maybe it's not possible. You need to burn some calories. You can't just keep sitting, eating and just, want to lose weight. Some people will say, okay, eat these pills or drink this tea. You don't have to exercise. You can eat whatever you want and you will lose weight. This sounds very attractive, but I don't think it's very true. It's not true because you have to exercise. This is very important. And third thing, which in Ayurveda, we do have to address the root cause. If it is, for example, if it is blockage in the channels, very nice. Drink ginger water. Ginger water is very nice. You keep drinking ginger water 2-3 times a day. Or take ginger powder, 1 teaspoon in the morning, 1 teaspoon in the evening with warm water. This will help. You can take apple vinegar, 1 teaspoon in a cup of water in the morning, first thing, just one time. Aloe vera juice, very nice. You can drink aloe vera juice 3 tablespoons every morning on empty stomach. This will help.
All right. So remember, take it easy first. There is just some fat around your body. Then maybe ginger, some home remedies, and what you're saying.
Very nice.
And a bit of exercise. Move that body, right?
Yeah, and especially keep your mind quiet. Relax.
Right.
That's very important.
Thank you, and see you on the next episode.